Analytical thinking is the ability to break down complex problems into smaller, manageable parts. It involves examining information, identifying patterns, and drawing logical conclusions. This skill is essential in both personal and professional life, helping us make better decisions and solve problems efficiently. Analytical thinkers approach challenges with curiosity, always seeking to understand the why and how behind situation. By developing this mindset, you can tackle obstacles with confidence and clarity. In this video, we'll explore the core aspects of analytical thinking, practical techniques to enhance it, and real-life examples that demonstrate its power. Analytical thinking is more than just a buzzword. It's a vital skill in today's fast-paced world. Whether you're making business decisions, planning your day, or solving everyday problems, analytical thinking helps you process information logically. It allows you to weigh options, anticipate outcomes, and avoid impulsive choices. Employers highly value this skill because it leads to better results and innovative solutions. By understanding its importance, you'll be motivated to cultivate analytical thinking in every aspect of your life, leading to smarter choices and greater success. One of the first steps in analytical thinking is breaking down complex problems into smaller, more manageable pieces. This approach makes it easier to identify the root cause of an issue and develop effective solutions. For example, if a project is delayed, an analytical thinker would look at each stage of the process to pinpoint where things went wrong. By dissecting problems, you can address each component individually, making the overall challenge less overwhelming and more solvable. Analytical thinkers know the value of gathering accurate and relevant information before making decisions. This means researching, asking questions, and verifying facts. By collecting data from multiple sources, you can form a well-rounded understanding of the situation. This step is crucial because decisions based on incomplete or incorrect information often lead to poor outcomes. Developing a habit of thorough information gathering sets the foundation for sound analysis and effective problem-solving. Spotting patterns is a key aspect of analytical thinking. By recognizing trends or recurring themes in data, you can make predictions and identify potential problems before they arise. For instance, if sales drop every winter, an analytical thinker would investigate the pattern and look for underlying causes. This skill helps you anticipate challenges and seize opportunities, making your decision-making process more proactive and strategic. Analytical thinkers excel at asking insightful questions that dig beneath the surface. Instead of accepting things at face value, they probe deeper to uncover hidden factors. Questions like "what evidence supports this?" or "what are the alternatives?" help clarify the situation and reveal new perspectives. This habit not only leads to better understanding, but also encourages creative solutions that might otherwise be overlooked. At the heart of analytical thinking lies logical reasoning. This means connecting facts and evidence in a way that makes sense. Analytical thinkers avoid jumping to conclusions and instead build their arguments step by step. By following a logical path, they ensure their decisions are well-founded and defensible. Practicing logical reasoning helps you avoid common pitfalls like bias or emotional decision-making. Evaluating evidence is a crucial part of analytical thinking. Not all information is created equal, so it's important to assess the credibility and relevance of your sources. Analytical thinkers weigh the strengths and weaknesses of different pieces of evidence before drawing conclusions. This careful evaluation helps prevent errors and ensures that your decisions are based on solid ground. Everyone has biases, but analytical thinkers strive to minimize their impact. This means being aware of your own assumptions and actively seeking out different viewpoints. By challenging your beliefs and considering alternative explanations, you can make more objective decisions. Avoiding bias leads to fairer, more accurate analyses and helps you see the bigger picture. Analytical thinking involves connecting the dots between different pieces of information. By seeing how various factors relate to each other, you can uncover hidden relationships and generate new insights. This skill is especially valuable in complex situations where multiple variables are at play. Making connections helps you develop more comprehensive solutions and avoid overlooking important details. Not all information is equally important. Analytical thinkers are skilled at prioritizing data, focusing on what matters most. By distinguishing between critical and trivial details, you can allocate your time and resources more effectively. This ability to prioritize ensures that your efforts are directed toward the most impactful areas, leading to better outcomes and less wasted energy. Analytical thinking is closely tied to effective problem solving. The process typically involves defining the problem, gathering information, generating options, evaluating alternatives, and implementing solutions. By following these steps systematically, you can approach challenges with confidence and increase your chances of success. Analytical thinkers use this structured approach to tackle even the most daunting issues. Imagine a business facing declining sales. An analytical thinker would start by examining sales data, customer feedback, and market trends. They break down the problem, identify patterns, and explore possible causes. By evaluating evidence and considering different solutions, they can develop a targeted strategy to boost sales. This real-life example shows how analytical thinking leads to practical, effective results in the workplace. Analytical thinking isn't just for the office. It's useful in everyday life too. For example, if you're planning a vacation, you might compare destinations, research costs, and weigh pros and cons. By breaking down the decision into smaller parts and evaluating your options, you can choose the best trip for your needs and budget. Analytical thinking helps you make smarter, more satisfying choices in all areas of life. There are many tools and techniques that can enhance your analytical thinking skills. Mind maps, flowcharts, and SWOT analyses are just a few examples. These tools help you organize information visually, making it easier to spot patterns and connections. By incorporating these methods into your routine, you can sharpen your analytical abilities and approach problems more systematically. Like any skill, analytical thinking improves with practice. Challenge yourself to analyze news articles, solve puzzles, or dissect complex topics. The more you practice, the more natural analytical thinking will become. Over time, you'll find it easier to break down problems, evaluate evidence, and make logical decisions in all areas of your life. Developing analytical thinking isn't always easy. You may encounter obstacles like information overload, time constraints, or conflicting data. The key is to stay patient and persistent. Break problems into smaller parts, prioritize your efforts, and don't be afraid to seek help or advice. With practice, you'll become more comfortable navigating complex situations and making sound decisions. Analytical thinking isn't just an individual skill, it's valuable in teams too. When people collaborate, they bring diverse perspectives and ideas to the table. Analytical thinkers help teams break down problems, evaluate options, and develop effective solutions together. By fostering a culture of analysis and open discussion, teams can achieve better results and avoid groupthink. Schools and universities increasingly emphasize analytical thinking. Students are encouraged to analyze texts, solve complex problems, and think critically about information. These skills prepare them for success in the workplace and beyond. By practicing analytical thinking in education, students develop the ability to tackle new challenges and adapt to a rapidly changing world. Technology professionals rely heavily on analytical thinking. Whether coding software, troubleshooting issues, or analyzing data, they must break down problems and find logical solutions. Analytical thinking enables them to innovate, optimize systems, and stay ahead in a fast-moving industry. This skill is a cornerstone of success in the tech world. Healthcare professionals use analytical thinking to diagnose illnesses, interpret test results, and develop treatment plans. By systematically analyzing symptoms and medical data, they can make accurate diagnoses and provide effective care. Analytical thinking is essential for patient safety and high-quality healthcare outcomes. In finance, analytical thinking is crucial for making investment decisions, managing risk, and analyzing market trends. Financial professionals use data analysis to forecast outcomes and develop strategies. By thinking analytically, they can maximize returns and minimize losses, ensuring long-term financial success. Scientists rely on analytical thinking to design experiments, interpret results, and develop theories. By breaking down complex phenomena and analyzing data, they advance our understanding of the world. Analytical thinking drives scientific discovery and innovation, making it a fundamental skill for researchers. From choosing what to eat to planning your finances, analytical thinking helps you make better everyday decisions. By weighing pros and cons, considering alternatives, and anticipating outcomes, you can avoid impulsive choices and achieve your goals more efficiently. Analytical thinking empowers you to live more intentionally and confidently. Even skilled analytical thinkers can fall into traps like overanalyzing, ignoring intuition, or getting stuck in details. It's important to balance analysis with action and trust your instincts when appropriate. By being aware of these pitfalls, you can avoid analysis paralysis and make timely, effective decisions. Growth mindset is essential for developing analytical thinking. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, they're valuable learning experiences. By staying curious and open-minded, you'll continuously enhance your analytical skills and adapt to new situations. Analytical thinking and creativity go hand in hand. While analysis helps you break down problems, creativity allows you to generate innovative solutions. By combining both skills, you can approach challenges from multiple angles and develop unique, effective strategies. Encourage yourself to think both analytically and creatively for the best results. Analytical thinking is a lifelong journey. Continuously seek feedback, reflect on your decisions, and look for ways to improve. By making small adjustments over time, you'll become a more effective analytical thinker and achieve greater success in all areas of your life. There are countless resources available to help you develop analytical thinking skills. Books, online courses, and workshops offer valuable insights and practical exercises. Take advantage of these opportunities to expand your knowledge and practice new techniques. The more you learn, the stronger your analytical abilities will become. Analytical thinking is a powerful skill that can transform the way you approach problems and make decisions. By breaking down challenges, gathering information, and evaluating evidence, you can develop effective solutions in any situation. Remember to practice regularly, stay curious, and embrace continuous improvement. With dedication, you'll unlock your mind's full potential and achieve greater success in every area of your life.